Here we have a German retailer. I'm going to keep it anonymous, obviously, because no one wants to talk about their failures, right? That's not fun. But here we have a German electronic retailer who already has experience, okay, selling on marketplaces in their home country, Germany, okay? So they're already on Kaufland, which, by the way, is not a straightforward marketplace. It does have some intricacies. But I mean, we're thinking this could just be a happy ending. Someone wants to go on a new marketplace. They wanted to start selling in France on the marketplace called Cdiscount. I mean, hey, if I could do it once, I can do it twice, right? So shouldn't be a big issue. And just to give you an idea, they had about around 11,000 products. So I want to say with experience, it's a fair size catalog. It's nothing too small. It's nothing too enormous. Should be straightforward, no? But then, as the viewer of the movie, you start saying, I kind of think where this is going and where this is going to end out. So going through the issues here, this horror film, this horror story lasted 2 years. So it wasn't 2 hours and then we're done, and we're leaving the cinema. This was a story that lasted 2 years. Okay. What was going wrong? And we'll show that in the next slide. But this merchant in question, our main character, thought that they had the experience, enough experience to go ahead and launch a new marketplace and go cross-border. But actually, only 18% of their, 11,000 product catalog was actually being published. I'm sorry, but, if only 11% of my catalog is being published, think about the lack or the missed opportunities and sales that you can make on this marketplace. Right? This is a setup for disaster. Now, let's go into details to understand why this horror story even happened. Things that we've indicated, before they even came to us, for seeking for help and that technical experience is the fact that Cdiscount is not a straightforward marketplace, okay? And we're going to talk about why each marketplace is different further in this webinar, but Cdiscount is a beast itself, okay? Think about it as the, scary character in our film, okay? It has an ugly face, but at the same time, it's big, all right? And it's coming after you. So Cdiscount has specific specificities. So just as like its product title, you need to abide by it. Unfortunately, this was not detected while the merchant was trying to go onto the marketplace. So you can only imagine the amount of errors coming out, all right? Plus, there was only one person on the German retailer side working on this. And obviously that person has other responsibilities, okay? So just imagine if you don't have full-time resources dedicated to this and you're having the errors coming back, no wonder it took 2 years to resolve this, okay? And then of course, other errors who are coming back in terms of the stock and the updates, okay? Now, eventually they did seek out advice because this was something that they didn't want to be stuck in. I mean, if you're running around in the labyrinth and you're getting chased by Michael Myers, it's not fun. You want to get out of this. So they came to Lengo for some advice and some help. And I'm going to be honest, guys, it wasn't quickly wrapped up once they came to us because we had to get our hands dirty as well and see what the issue was. It took an additional 6 months to get through this. Okay. So even if you think that you have the experts coming involved, I mean, it takes time. All right. And each marketplace is different. Okay. But after we fixed up, the titles issues and synchronizing the stock and inventory and making sure that, products that were out of stock were not being published. Finally, the 11,000 products were being live on Cdiscount. So there is a happy ending, right? But, 2 years, woof. Imagine being in a horror film for 2 years. It wouldn't be fun.